Kickoff moments away here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. An undefeated start against a winless skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331, 331.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Go.
That short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Here we go. Got it.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Looking quickly here. Fields on first down. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 40-yard line.
And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
West side zip.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
A gain of 14. And the Rams
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Williams. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields sneaking it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense in the hurry-up here.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
Going to keep this one and go. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Viking, 18, Pioneer.
Pistol now for Milrow. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 37.
Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Bates set. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a... Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
He's keeping it. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. 319, just what? West side fit. Right.
3rd and long for him here. This is a heater going deep. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They just get the play off.
6-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.